Dum, dum, dum. Bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. One key. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. Oof. Bum, 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 bum. That's how his punish counter combo, I think. Unless he has a spin. Whoa. That works. Spinning a mixer! Can you just like do this? No. I think this for sure has faster and more damage. Alright. So there was a new patch. And with this new patch came one gameplay related change, which has to deal with your drive rush and how you cancel into it. So the way you normally do drive rush is you parry first with your medium punch plus medium kick, and then you forward dash, and that gives you the drive rush. But you can cancel into drive rush by doing a normal that is cancelable and canceling it into a forward dash, like that. That's the normal way that you do drive rush out of the cancel like that. But they added a new system that lets you drive rush out of a normal. This time, instead of tapping forward like a forward dash, you just press the buttons. So you press medium punch plus medium kick, and you do your drive rush. This is the same or similar input to a focus cancel from Street Fighter 4, so Street Fighter 4 players might find this easier. Me personally, I will always be doing this because I've played several thousand hours of Street Fighter 4. But also, it's just a lot easier to hit two buttons at the same time than it is to input a forward dash. The inputs for forward dash in this game are extremely strict. Like, if you look at my inputs here, I'm doing quarter circle forward, and that's not you can't do that. It doesn't work. You need to go from neutral to forward to neutral to forward, and if you do any extra directions in between those, you don't get the forward dash. So you can't do quarter circle forward, neutral forward, because that doesn't go from neutral to forward on the first forward, and you also can't do forward quarter forward because you're hitting extra directions in the middle of the input. So I find the forward dash input to be really tough. Now there are some quirks with this new input system. You cannot be holding any direction when you press the buttons except for neutral or forward. So you can do hold no directions and it still works, or you can hold forward and do it. So forward plus buttons also does it. If you're holding any of the other 7 directions, so down left, down right, back, up left, or up right, none of those directions will work. And this prevents you from like doing charge moves, basically. This is what it's for. So if you play Guile, you can't do like drive rush into flash kick. It doesn't work that way. Drive rush into sonic boom. But yeah, this is also nice because now you have a way to do a drive rush independent of what side you're on. So if you like start parrying and the opponent jumps over your head, you can very consistently do a drive rush now. I guess that wouldn't be the correct application. How would you even apply that? I guess it's not really possible to do a drive rush cancel when crossing over the opponent's head. Anyway, the second big thing that was added this patch is Rashido. Brand new character. We now have 19 characters. So let's go over Rashido real fast. Very, very brief summary. This is just me being in training mode for like an hour or two, learning what his moves do, and that's really it. If there might be some stuff that I missed, be sure to go check around other streams and do your own testing to figure out what he can do. So overall, he is a high mobility character with interesting air options, to say the least. So first of all, he has an air throw. So if they jump, an air throw. This is the same as every other air throw in the game. It hits on frame 5, but you also have like 5 pre-jump. So it hits at the earliest. It hits in 10 frames on the 10th frame after you jump, after you start jumping. It's the same as Cammy's and everyone else's. He also has a target combo with this. So that's standing medium punch, heavy kick. And this is cancelable. It is punishable on block, but because it's cancelable, he can just cancel into this move, and that's safe. So if he blocks, this is completely safe. It's a true block string. It's only -3 on block, so this is safe. It's something that he can just do. If you're in range of this 6 frame normal, he's safe. If he chooses to do this. He does have 4 frame normals. This and this. His standing lights are both 4 frames. And he does have plus on block normals. His medium punches are both +1 on block. And that's pretty good. So he gets to do 2 of them in a row. And then like some sort of poke. His crouching medium kick is also very good. It's the same as every other character in the game. It's an 8 frame cancelable low attack. So yeah, he's gonna be like Jamie, but with only 1 Rekka possibility. But he also has a bunch of other stuffs and no drinks. So next we have command normals. So first of all, he has a run, so if you forward dash and you continue to hold that second forward, so you do forward, and then hold it, he will continue running for a certain distance until he stops. But during this run, you can press forward plus punch to do a slide. This is always punishable. It's like -1. I believe it's -1 at best, but by default it's -10. Let's go full screen here. Not quite full screen. Not quite that far. Not quite that far. -9. It's very, like, you're basically always punishable. It's very similar to Kimberly Slide, but he has to do it from his forward dash like this. He also has this move, which I'm not sure what this move is used for. Maybe it's useful for combos? I don't know, but it's always punishable as -4. Well, I shouldn't say always. You might be able to space it like that. That's still -4, but most characters, including Rashido, are out of range of their 4 frames. So if you space it right, it's possibly safe. But I don't know what it's for. It's not an overhead. It's just a regular high attack that hits twice. So we'll have to see how that works. It's not cancelable. Yeah, it's not cancelable. But he can also do this move during his run. So So that's the only other thing that you can do is he can do his little cartwheel, which I'll talk about that in a second. But yeah, if you want to do something out of your run that is not one of those three things, you have to like come to a stop. You see there, he has to actually like stop. It takes him like 5 or 6 frames to actually stop. And if he goes the full distance, he actually does like a really, really slow animation as well. Command normals. Yes, this is a safe 2-hitting strike. It's very good. People are going to be using this all the time. On normal hit, it's only +1. So you have to be... You have to actually punish counter with this for it to be a combo. Let me turn him on punish counter. Then it's +5. And you get a light normal. He doesn't have any 5-frame mediums, unfortunately. But all his lights are 4 or 5 frames. His standing lights are 4 and his crouching lights are 5. So yeah, he gets this. Then he has a very typical overhead in forward heavy punch. This is the same as basically every other overhead in the game. It's safe on block and it's slightly plus on hit, and if you do like a drive rush into it, it'll combo. It's the same as every single character in the game, basically. This is a new attack. It is a hopping attack. It's not an overhead, but it is safe. It doesn't cancel. And if you hit with it, you're +3, +2, +2. Oh, maybe I did this. Yeah, I think I did that. Yeah. This move is always +2. Maybe if you space it right, it's... There we go, +5. Okay, combo though. He can. So if you space this right, it's +5. It's normally +2, which means that on block, you can get it to be 0 on block. Okay. -2. -3. -3. It's very precise. It's similar to Zangief's, but worse. Yeah, there we go. 0 on block. 0 on block. That's it for grounded stuff, except for this. I'll talk about that last. He has 2 aerial command normals. So he has a forward jump, down plus heavy punch. This is his jumping heavy punch. It hits twice. And this is his forward jump, down plus heavy punch. It hits really far below him. And if it makes contact on hit or block, he leaps over their head. And they can anti-air this, but he has, like, you know, this stuff. He has this stuff to make that not work. So, yeah. If they're in the corner, this is actually a combo into another move. So, standard hit, no block. You just come down with a second jump attack and get a combo that way. He also has neutral jump up and heavy kick. This does maintain juggles, so if they jump, you can do this and it'll actually keep them suspended in the air. Oops. Come on. I don't think it cancels though into his air move, but having multiple air normals is good for him because he has multiple ways of getting into the air, like this move. Okay, that one doesn't work. Right. Oops. Yeah, that one doesn't work, and also this one doesn't work. Yeah, okay. But he has this, which puts him into the air, and he can do stuff off of this. Okay, not. But he can do that one. Okay. Anyway, neutral jump, up plus heavy kick. How much damage is this? That's normal damage. It might be used in some combos. He doesn't have any jump cancelable stuff though. Like, this is not jump cancelable, it's just cancelable. So I don't know what that would be used for. We'll have to wait and find out. Alright, now we can talk about this. So he's a flip. This can cross over the opponent. I don't think it's invincible to anything. And he can't cancel into it. It's not a special move, it's a command normal. But it is fast. It's similar to Blanca's step, but you just can't cancel into it. So it's fast enough to where if the opponent's like not really looking out for it, they will not be able to punish you for it. And it has the follow-up of the leap, so you can leap a short distance, or you can leap a medium distance, or you can leap a really far distance, and you get to do all your various air stuff that you would normally do from a forward jump. Alright, now we can go onto his specials. So first is spinning mixer. So you have 4 versions of this move. The light one stays on the ground and like hits multiple times in front of them. This is your safe on block move that I talked about earlier. So, bam, it's only -3. Only -3. So you can do things like this, and you're safe. It also is good at breaking, like, drive impact, because it hits 3 times. So it's just very safe. It's comparable to Jamie's heavy punch, just slightly slower and slightly more range. The medium punch version goes upward at an angle and can be used as an anti-air, although it's not actually invincible to air attacks. Like if I set him to do a really deep jump attack and I try to anti-air it, he's just gonna hit me. Oh, that one didn't work. There we go. So this is not actually invincible to anything, but it does go at an angle, so if they're really far away, you can use this to catch them from far distances, but it has a tendency to trade. On the contrast, you have this one, which is the heavy version, which goes straight up, so it doesn't have as much range, horizontal range, but it is actually invincible. Whoops. Oh, maybe, no it's not. I lied. So it's not invincible, but it is faster. So this is 8 frames. This is 8 frames. The heavy version is 6 frames. And goes up. I need to fix my notes. Okay. I don't have time to play around. The EX version is fully invincible, so I can like... Oh, come on. There we go. The EX version is totally invincible to everything during the startup. It has the angle of the medium version, which is good, and it has the startup of the heavy version, which is also good. So it's like the best of both worlds as far as the medium and heavy are concerned, and it's fully invincible. Next move is Eagle Spike. This move is always -36 on block. All versions, light version, heavy version, EX version, all versions are minus 36. The only time it becomes harder to punish is if you do this. So this, then you do this. That's the only time that it becomes less punishable. I'll talk about that later. But just by itself, this is always punishable. And every character can punish it because Drive Impact punishes it. Because Drive Impact is 26 frames and he's almost in range. So like if... so yeah, if you see Rashid do this, do a little tiny itty bitty walk forward and then Drive Impact. Because it's minus 36 and Drive Impact is 26. So you have like a 10 frame window where the timing works, but you need to get a little bit of walking distance in there. So do a little micro walk. Also, every character's Drive Impact is the same distance. So that's a completely universal punish. It's always punishable. The lighter version, so this is obviously just a combo tool. You might catch somebody from full screen with this, maybe, but it's a very, very big risk. It's very punishable. The main thing you use it for is its damage. The light version does 1100 damage, which is more than a heavy normal. All your heavy normals are less than 1000 damage, unless you're like Marissa. This is insane damage. It goes 1100, 1300, and 1500 for the different versions. And the EX one is a juggle. You get the combo after it. So this is a basically only used in combos tool, unless you want to poke with it after one of these. Then you can do that, because it's usually safe. Next is the fireball. So this is whirlwind shot. All animations of Rashid are the same. So the startup is 17, and the total is 52. 1752, 1752. So the difference is where the projectile goes on the screen. The light version travels really far forward, and the heavy version just goes up immediately. And you can charge these so that they have more hits. So normally it hits one time, does 600, but you can charge it. Level 2 hits twice and does 600, 300, and then the level 3, the full charge, does 1000 damage total and hits 3 times. And so obviously with each hit you get better advantage. So it's normally -1. If you charge it to level 2, you get +5. If you charge it to level 3, you're +16. So you just get more hits, more advantage. In addition, you may have noticed that the fully charged version, the level 3, creates this little sandstorm, which I'll talk about later, because other moves also do it. You have the EX version. The EX version starts at level 2, so it hits twice. And it also launches the opponent, and it travels along the ground only. It doesn't actually go up off the ground at all. So you can still charge it, but it starts at level 2. So you have to do the full charge, and then you get 3 hits. You don't get like 4 hits. And it does start juggles in the corner only, basically. Next we have the Arabian Cyclone. So this is the unique one. This is the new move. Quarterback Punch. This is a 2-hitting strike. It's a strike and then a second strike that looks like a projectile, but it's not actually a projectile. Notice the boxes at the bottom are red. It's red and then red. Whereas if I throw a fireball, the projectile looks orange. So this is not actually a projectile, although it does destroy projectiles. So he throws a fireball. I can do that and it breaks it. Oh. Yay! Okay, so the heavier versions have longer startup, but recover faster. So, The light version is unsafe on block at -6. The medium version is also unsafe at -4, but you can like be out here and it's safe. And the heavy version is only -2, so it's safe. Also, on hit, the light and medium versions don't knock down. Oh, that's punish counter. Light, he stays on the ground, you're +2. Medium, he stays on the ground, you're +4. Heavy knocks him into the air. And there's various things that you can do with that because you have follow-ups. You can do forward plus kick or backward plus kick. If you do backward plus kick, he just does like a jump. He like flies forward. This is just a jump. You can't do any of his command normals or his jumping command normals during this. But you can do jump attacks like that. That works. That's heavy kick. Or you can do your special move, your Arabian Sky High, which I'll talk about next. Your other option is to do forward plus kick, which is this roll, and then you can press kick during the roll to do a kick. This is unsafe. It's always -9 on block, but it can be used in combos, particularly after this, the heavy version, because the heavy version actually combos like that. Oh, come on. Like that. Yeah, so this is a weird move. I don't know what to think about it. But just know that no matter what, you can always interrupt him during this. No matter what. Even if you're in burnout, this move still has a gap on block, no matter what he does. So block all, and I do this. There's one exception. There's one exception. The heavy version is not a gap. If it is that is a true block strength, so we can actually chip you out with this. With something like this. And then like super or something, but other than that specific scenario, this is always unsafe. If it is light, he's, well, first of all, unless you're in burnout, all versions are minus on block. Like the best one's -2. And your follow-ups are always there. There's always a huge gap between them. Even if he does this one, and he does like a normal, bam, there's always like a 20 frame gap between that and the follow-up. So it's like huge. So this is not a mix-up starter unless it hits. If he hits you with, well, if he hits you with the heavy version, it's a combo because it knocks you into the air. If it hits you with the light version, then he's only +2, or he can do something with a very small gap here. Oops. Like that. That is a much smaller gap. Or he can do the medium, in which case it's kind of a problem. You basically... there's still a huge gap there, actually. Yeah, it hits meaty. So yeah, this move just does... It doesn't start any sort of mix-up unless you specifically choose to block. After you block his move that is always minus. So it's, you know, you're putting yourself in that situation if you do that. Yeah. Okay. The EX1. The EX1 also leaves a tornado on the ground, which I'll talk about this later again. Also, the EX1 is always punishable for some reason. even if you just block it normally, there's like, it is, for some reason it's minus 10. So even if he does like something like this, he's always punishable. So just always do a 10 frame or faster move to punish the EX1. Every time. Okay. Finally, we have Arabian Sky High, which is the forward jump, quarterback kick. So this is like an axe kick that hits a little bit below him, not very much, but you can actually connect with the first part. And then after he does the flip, or after he does the axe kick, he jumps forward, and you have all your various air actions during this. You can even do the command normal into a third jump if you wanted to. Also, medium punch can be canceled into this move for a combo. So that exists. This is one of your more optimal anti-airs. Okay, so there's different versions here. The light version kicks faster. It only has 13 frame startup, but it doesn't travel as far. So at round start, if I just do it immediately, he lands in front, but if I do the medium, he lands behind. And the heavy one goes even further. The EX1 has the speed of the light version, which is good, but you can adjust it to how you want. So doing nothing goes the distance of the heavy, but holding backward gives you the distance of the light version, so he has control over where he lands. So this is like a mix-up. You can land in front, or you can land in back. Assuming they sit still, but yeah. Safe jumps in this game are very hard to come by. All axe kicks have like the same amount of block stun, so it's possible for them to just anti-air you if they see you do this. This is not like a real mix-up or anything. They might have to like react to which side you're on, because you can choose which side. Or they can react to like the speed of the axe kick to know which version you're doing. That works too. In either case, this move is always anti-airable on reaction, assuming they're like not in block stun or something, or you do like a save jump. So yeah, this move is probably useful in combos if you can get your jump medium punch in there somehow, but I haven't looked too much into combos, so I don't know. And that's it for specials. All that's left is his supers. His level 1 super is just normal. It's a 9 frame startup level 1 super with invincibility to strikes and throws, but not projectiles. And his is pretty good in terms of range, but it goes into the air really quick, so you might be able to punish stuff with this, maybe not. Its main use is probably going to be as a reversal, though. Just like most level 1s that are invincible. His level 3, I'll skip level 2 for now. His level 3 is also the same as every other character in the game. It is a 11 frame startup, fully invincible strike. And his seems to have pretty good range. So it's the same as like every level 3 in the game. And it's not like Jamie's where you can like combo after it in certain situations. And it's not like a throw or anything, it's just a strike. It's the same as your average strike. Okay, level 2. leaves a big tornado, a big one, and then that tornado leaves another tornado. So you have 2 tornadoes instead of 1 tornado, basically. Oh, I got 3. You can have up to 3 uses of this tornado. Okay. Also, it's obviously a hit. It also functions in combos, or if you want to cancel into something that's like safe on block. Like, I think you can probably do this. Oh, no, you can't. Interesting. Oh, I did the wrong motion. Never mind. Oh, ooh. He can't do this. You'd think he could, but he can't. That one he can. So that's totally safe. He's plus 33. But obviously it's level 2, so it's not that big of a deal. And if it hits, let me turn on hit. Also it combos from lights. So you jab, 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 level 2. That's not level 2. I'm definitely hitting... Oh, it's backward and kick. Yeah, there it is. So you can combo from lights. I'm not sure what the combo is. It's probably something like... that's a reset. It's probably a command normal and then special or something. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I haven't labbed his Super 2 yet. Anyway, now we can talk about the tornadoes. So you have your charge fireball, gives you 1 tornado. You have your EX only quarterback punch, gives you your tornado. And you have your level 2, which gives you apparently 3 tornadoes. Yeah. So you all of your movement options are buffed if you attack into the tornado. So you have, let's do our forward dash, boom. Right? Round start, I end up in throw range, whereas normally I'm not even close. Oh, barely out of range. But yeah, so if you do a forward dash, you get more range on it. And yes, you can still do your run. Oh. But your run is the same. There's no extra properties on your slide or anything like that, or that move. Those 2 moves are unchanged. Does this change? It does. Your forward plus 2 kicks, flip move, gains a lot of range. Woohoo! Interesting. And you also have better jumps. So your vertical jump gains a little tiny bit of forward momentum. So this is kind of annoying to deal with, because you can just like jump from point blank range and still get a cross up. It's pretty weird. Because it doesn't go very far, but it still goes some amount of distance. Otherwise, your forward jump goes really, really far, and and your back jump also goes really, 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 really far, and your special moves get buffed. So this is spinning mixer. It's now +2 on block on the light version. The medium version is obviously crazy. And the heavy version is obviously also crazy. And all your eagle spikes. Whoops. Your projectile itself does not actually get better though. You can't do this then this and have it get buffed. As far as I know. Let me try this. Oh, it does No, it doesn't. Your Eagle Spike gets, bam, this. Suddenly I'm full screen at -15 instead of, you know, half screen at -36. So this is basically safe. It becomes like a really fast Blanca ball, basically. All your Eagle Spikes get better. What else? What about this? Oops. That's the same. Okay. What else? What about this? Let's do this. Oh, yeah, okay. And if you do this, your quarterback punch, you can send the tornado at the opponent. Like a projectile, because it is a projectile. Bam. Whew. So yeah, lots of stuff to mess around with this character. Particularly in his mobility. In the air. With stuff like this. Like that, I just did a triple jump into a fake cross. So yeah. I don't think that his tornado stuff is going to be a big deal, because you have to do a fully charged fireball. If you do a fully charged fireball, it's like whatever. You're going to do this and you're going to get away with it, whatever. But that is a lot of commitment. A lot of commitment. To be fair, his fireball does anti-air, so maybe it's not that big of a commitment, but it's a pretty big commitment nonetheless. And the only other way to do is this, which is which is always unsafe. So yeah, your main way of getting the tornado is is one of these, which I don't even know what the mix-up would be there using tornadoes. I don't know. Maybe you would do this from full screen. Like, especially if the opponent's in burnout. Oh my god. If they're in burnout, they just freaking die. Okay, maybe that's what it. That's what it is. Because then you do this. You do this. You do this. You're safe. You do it again. You're still safe. They just took like 1,000 chip damage. Maybe that's what it's used for. But yeah, that's all I know about Rashid. Yeah, that's really all I know. Is that a good anti-air? Ooh, maybe. Although I don't know why you wouldn't just do this. Whoa. It is cancelable too. So is there anything that's useful to cancel into? Maybe like... Oh, maybe this. Oh! What was that on block? +5, there we go. +5. +5. +5. Ooh, out of range. +9. How big's the gap there? It looks meaty. Yeah, that's a frame perfect setup right there. Wow. Or not frame perfect, but it's a perfect meaty. There is no gap there. If I do the medium version, it's probably a gap. Oh, no, there's still no gap. If you do medium, does it have more range? Hard to say. I don't think so. And you might be worse on whiff. Yeah, you are 3 frames worse on whiff. But on block, you're better. Oh, never mind, that's +2. +5. -2. -4. I see. Okay. I would say do the light version. +7. +5. Or if you can, air grab's fine. How's the mix up here? +27. You're like really far away. You're not gonna get actual meaty there, are you? So, medium punch is probably your best reward. Can you call after that? I don't think so. Air grab? No. Oh, he actually can't air grab after out of this. Interesting. Yeah, okay. That's the only move that actually works. Yeah. That's still 2,000 damage off of a mirrorless anti-air. I mean, you normally only get like 500. $1,200. Oh, you can combo after that. Okay, nice. That one does not work. What if his normals work? No, there's no juggle. Yeah, there's no juggle there. You have to do the heavy version. That's still 3,000 damage for just one EX move, anti-air. Within like half screen of the corner. Like if he's here, it'll just work. Not quite. Like here. Oh, that's still not even close actually. Like here. Maybe like a quarter of the stage it'll work. I wonder if the EX versions work. No, it's too far. Anyway. Bum 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 bum. So yeah, interesting character. I just gotta learn his combos. But I just want to play ranked, so I'm gonna switch characters. Was there like a balance patch? I'm pretty sure there was not. We'll double check though. Items for sale. Yeah, no balance patch. Anyway. They just added the new drive rush cancel thing. Let's play some matches. Ranked. What are you blocking for? I didn't switch characters. You just wake up jabbing as Geeve. Are you kidding me? Ooh. How did I hit that move? I pressed parry. Wow, you reacted. Even though that was literally the first drive impact I did that entire round, but whatever. He loves to do wake up crouch light punch. Alright, do your worst. We're dead. Not quite. Unbelievable. Hey, I'm in diamond. Oh. Ah, crap. That was actually a punish. Are you kidding me? That was so late. No. You're in burnout, my guy. What's your plan? Uh-oh, is he dead? Ugh. Oh no. That's not what you want to do. Almost. I almost went for it. Oh, where's that overhead? That should have gone over that, but it just didn't for some reason. That's a punish. Wow. Wow. No luck involved there, right? Pure skill. you doing? Why are you in diamond? Oh no, he blocked my sweep. I better press drive impact. What? What? I'll just block it. Yeah, they buffered it. What? What are you doing? How are you in diamond? Unbelievable. Too late. No, I got it. Barely. Ooh. Really? Outplayed. Why can she do that? Nice combo. Oh. This game is really annoying sometimes. Why does everything have a 5-frame input buffer? Alright, do your worst. That was a punish? Are you kidding me? What is happening? What? Fun. Classic. Oh no, I got punished countered by a heavy punch. I better sweep now. I don't understand what is going through this guy's head. How? And then I just guessed wrong. Meaty sweep. That was one of the most insane matches I've ever played. Like, the amount of things that just happened that were ridiculous was ridiculous. And they all went in his favor, not mine. Oh, you tried to DP anti-air? Well, sucks for you. You're playing Street Fighter, not KOF. Hit this one frame window. Really? How did that not hit you? That move's supposed to have a gigantic hurtbox. I'll eventually not guess wrong. How? These people are playing like monkeys. Now you anti-air. Anti-air this. Why do people play like that? It's like, if my opponent is able to anti-air cross-ups, I lose. If they are not able to anti-air cross-ups, I win. It's like, why are you putting... How? Oh. Of course. You get a full forward dash and 2 light normals during the start of my drive impact. Makes sense. It actually buffered that. That's amazing. Let's add a 5-frame buffer to everything in the game. That won't be annoying. Don't jump. Ha. Ha. This game is rigged. He's not actually reacting, he's just getting lucky. Over and over and over and over and over again. You're in burnout. Oh. So am I, apparently. He just did spiral arrow on block, cannon spike, and it was a frame trap. That beat my crouching medium punch. Wow. Cannon spike is not invincible, by the way. Alright, show me your mix-ups. Anti or not? Mr. Perfect. Don't know the combo. I definitely take that. Uh-oh. Now you anti-air. Your first anti-air of the set is after I haven't jumped for a minute straight, and it's with an EX uppercut. Where's my drive cancel? Or driver's cancel? I'm gonna keep preparing attempting. What? Oh, he got it this time. Level 3? Nope. You dropped your combo. Wow, I just can't get over his head, huh? His head's too freaking big. Uh-oh. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum.
You gonna keep me waiting, babe?
Meow, 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 meow.
You gonna keep me waiting, babe? waiting for? Killer bean or whatever.
What's on my matches?
Here comes a new challenger.
Nowhere to
Round one.
You're very laggy. Really? Get strong again. Get strong again. I'm dead, apparently. That was like integer perfect damage. That is not minus on block. How did you have time to drive impact? Why did you level 3? You're up a round. This is very bad level 3. Three frame window. Pretty sure that was going to be a cross up, but you still somehow got a forward jump into an air throw? How did he react to that in time? If you just super, I'm burned out. I guess you don't care. Okay. Unbelievable. That was level 1. I meant to do heavy punch. I'm dead. Never mind. What? Did he think he had meter to do EX dive kick and then also didn't react to the fact that he didn't have meter? It's still minus. What? How did I get that move? I'll jump again. I'll jump again. I'll jump again. I'll jump again. What? Wow. Classic Cammy. No chip damage, please. He reacted to my drive rush with back heavy kick. Something tells me that would have lost to the thing that I did like 20 times in a row, being mad. Last frame, of course. Just out of nowhere, last frame. Perfect timing.
Locked on. Continuing mission.
Classic. Classic. I don't think there's a single character who can do a meaty drive impact after their throw. This DP. Throws me out of the corner.
Judy, win!
Not the best idea.
Here comes a new challenger.
GIF. Zangief. 360 degrees. Not really, you don't need to go to full circle. What just happened? I'll just do this. I am very confused. Time to hold up. You don't have any reversals until level 2. Why didn't that did it do standing again? Uh-oh. You're the same rank as me. What? We're gonna go over it, like, obviously. If that were just one frame slower, it would be reactable online. But alas. You could have killed me with a perfect parry or level 2. Level 2 maybe not, it's pretty slow. What? Bum 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 bum.
Here comes a new challenger.
Really? Just do your random unsafe on block move, nice. You're gonna jump again. Right as I press drive impact. How did he do that? I think he was just going to jump out anyway. He got lucky. No chain. I mashed throw, so that was a punish on my forward dash. Okay. Okay. And then he just didn't block like 5 times in a row, so. How is that possible? It happened twice. Wake up, Jeb. No anti-air. This game's not real, man. That's not real. That didn't actually just happen. Why does this character have the best zoning, and the best mix-ups, and the best anti-air, and the best damage, and the best defense? And the best gimmicks. And the best luck, apparently, too. If you just pick JP, you just get lucky. Not sure where my dive kick went. I definitely input dive kick. And I definitely would have hit him. Oh yeah, he has an air throw too. Because why wouldn't he have an air throw? Alright. No way that's real. That is fake. Yeah, he is not the best character in the game. JP sucks. Luke's the best character in the game. He's totally better than JP. Oh wait, all the JPs right now don't play footsies? Oh wait, the Japanese JP players are starting to play footsies? And they're beating everybody? Who could have seen this coming? Turns out JP's 10 times as good as the second best character in the game. Wow.
Here comes a new challenger.
That should not have hit me. That was weird. Okay. Wake up, Harry. Another combo? Nope. Darn. I guessed wrong 3 times in a row. I'm dead if he does it. Why would you do that combo? Why would you do that? Just literally crouch heavy punch into level 3 does more damage than that.
Such a lovely face.
How did I get that? Oh, you poor thing. I missed the button. Yep. Guess wrong. Uh-oh. No anti-air. I'm not allowed to do my jump attack. No anti-air. I beat my crouch jab, because why not? Ooh, no punish. That's out of range. No punish though. Am I dead? Nothing I can do. Yeah, this game's balanced. This game's fair. There's no unwinnable scenarios in this game. Oh wait. What are you doing? Besides getting insanely lucky. Oh. Over and over again. Why would you use stand heavy punch? It does less damage. I don't want to play you anymore. It's actually painful watching you play this character. Physically painful. How'd I get that? Yeah. I can't parry! No reactions. Jump. It's one of the worst combos you could have possibly done. No way I'm in range. He literally corner carried me into an undodgeable setup into a frick. God. This game has problems. This game has too many checkmates you can't avoid. And I don't like when certain characters have fundamentally different options than other characters. Like, why doesn't Jury have a command grab? Having a command grab is a big deal in this game. You can't tech it anymore. And delayed throw tech is like your main defensive tactic when the opponent's at least +2. Because it forces them to take a risk, to give up their advantage in order to beat your delayed throw tech. But if you're Zangief, you deal 50% off of your real 50-50 mix-up. Because you have a command grab that deals 50%. It's like, oh, okay. Cool. Yep. I guess wrong. Now he charged it. That's a free super. It's like 30 frame startup, my guy. It's like 31 frame startup. It's the freest reaction of my life. I tried to do crouch light kick and it didn't come out. Nice combo. New reversal. Well, I meant to do quarter forward medium kick and I got drive rush somehow. You already tried that last round. Apparently you forgot. Apparently your brain is incapable of remembering catastrophic events from 30 seconds ago. Maybe you should play a different character. Fully charged. Non-charge, because it's guaranteed unless I super. Will he ever anti-air me? I was walking. What? Yep. Oh, punish. Dead. I could have supered. Supers beat armor and are invincible. Woohoo! That came out of nowhere. Classic. Apparently I'm out of range of my jumping heavy kick, but you're in range of your crouching medium punch. Will he ever anti-air me? Oh, he just fully charged it instead of letting it go? Interesting choice. Not cancelable. If we just canceled that into level 3, I was dead. I'm dead. Oh! Just kidding, I have 1 HP. What? Yeah, every time. Will he ever anti-air? Will he jump? I missed. He didn't cancel the level 3. I dropped my combo, that's punishable. And I died to chip damage from downtown, I guess. How did I drop my combo? It's not even a hard combo. It just didn't work for some reason. That combo would have killed. I had level 3, and he had less than 25%, so... Why am I being paired against someone from Australia? Okay, you're not actually in Australia. You lied about your flag. What are you doing? You're not doing anything. Are your buttons broken? What's going on? Gonna anti-air? Kind of. That feel when the move that's supposed to lose to low attacks beats your low attack. I'm just blocking. I don't know why it's not blocking. Classic. Let's do this. I think he's alive with like 1 HP, but it's fine. Actually, it's Marissa. He has more than 1 HP. Now he has 0 HP. One win. Did it always say 1 win when you're not on a win streak? I don't think it did, but now it does. Whoops, that's a punish. Just press medium punch, 5 head. What? He's vulnerable to throw because he's Marissa. You have to super with Marissa to beat throws, or just, you know, backdash, tech, jump, whatever. How did you block that? Drive rush, 80%, no level 3. Oh, he dropped it. What? I tried to punish counter that. Uh-oh. Perfect parry and a 30% damage. Judy wins. Theoretically, I should probably, I think, do the... Like, if I land a punish counter, and I want to spend 1 stock and 1 drive rush, I should do that first, I think. $31.96 versus... That does more damage, but it's a worse knockdown, and you don't build the stock back. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. I wonder why there's more damage. There shouldn't be more damage, just based on like the numbers. I guess just the... You get more heavy punches in, and you get the better ender if you do it that other way. Finally, a Rashid. Diamond 2 Rashid. Ooh. That's punishable. His DP just beat my drive impact. Why block when you can just do a DP? Literally every time you... I don't know how I was out of range of my jab. Okay. Just win by landing all 3 DPs. I missed the button. Awesome. Oh, wait, why didn't that combo? I didn't even hit confirm because I was like, oh, this is the combo. And now you don't DP. And now you don't DP. I just can't guess right? Is that what this is? You did 3 DPs in 1 round. And then I blocked like 4 or 5 times in 1 round and you didn't DP. Of course. He didn't do his frame trap properly. He was obviously going for a frame trap there, but he didn't time it right. He timed it so late that it would have lost my reversal jab. No matter what. That's punishable. I should punish that. You're making so many mistakes, it's disorienting. Yeah. I wonder if that would hit me if I just did like a full jump and then a dive kick at the top. Probably not. This is where he DPs again. Oh, I hit him out of the air. And he DP'd again. Oh, medium kick, I see. +2. I didn't reaction time. Not dead yet. Well, I don't know the frame advantage here. He might have a guaranteed drive impact set up. Oh, okay. Just get lucky. Obviously, literally the frame I jump, he's like spinning mixer. It's like, okay. Oh, he left. Like that hit me during my pre-jump frames of all things. That would have been +1 on block.
Here comes a new challenger.
And I already know what he was thinking. He was going to do another 4-frame normal into the same move again, and then loop that until I died. Which means that a level 1 super would just beat everything. Wake up. Classic. How are you not dead? Nice rollback, bro. You on Wi-Fi now? What's going on?
Round 2. Fight.
He had time to do wake up jab and still. Okay. Unbelievable, he just forward jumps. Level 3, I'm dead. What's the punish? I'm dead. There's the wake up DP. There is no escaping the drive rush heavy punch from Jamie. Literally no counterplay except if you time out 2 frame perfect parry. It's actually broken. It's one of the single most broken mechanics in the game. You can't drive impact it. Interesting. It's 5 frame startup, so you can't like counter hit it. It's a 4 frame window to counter hit it. +1 on block. It's a combo on hit. And his crouch medium kick will reach, and his crouch medium kick is a frame faster than it should be. Okay, I like how it just eats your inputs as well. That's always fun, having a YRC in your game. Everyone loved YRC from Guilty Gear. That was always a great mechanic. It's just, oh, my opponent's full screen, but they can still choose to eat my inputs whenever they want. For virtually no meter cost. Really. I'll press. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. Can't react. Not possible. Just do this. Get my meter back. He's going to spam Drive Rush Heavy Punch. There it is. There's one. Here comes again. Ooh. Unbelievable. I'm dead. How do they do it? They just jump the frame I press drive impact, and they get a free punish every time. What is your internet, man? DP finally. No. I pressed parry and it caught the one frame of Kara. I jumped. Wasn't a punish. What could I have done there? I don't even know. Just quarter forward heavy kick, maybe. I'm getting hungry though.
Here comes a new challenger. Round one.
Classic. Why can't my character do any of this? Yep. You're always at neutral advantage. Overhead. I gotta get over. He has wake up super. And this character's not overpowered or anything. No reaction. I got him. And he's bad because I'm on burnout. He pressed throw too early. I'll do it like this.
That felt good, didn't it? What a waste.
Cool. Okay. No reaction. Still no reaction. He doesn't need it because he has luck. There's no that was plus. Don't do it yet. Ah, well, never mind. Whatever, I got lucky. It's been a good stream. Thanks for watching. Harley. Subscribe, join the Discord, become a member, ring the notification bell. What else can you do? Go to my website, that's where I put all my tutorials. They're all there. Obviously all the videos are on YouTube, but I do more than just video tutorials. Anyway, see you later.